Mm-hmm. Welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're playing some more NBA 2K24. We just capped off our max for our pass accuracy and became a 91 as a day. And I really forgot about my ball handling being a 70. I ain't gonna be no Dame Lillard or Kyrie Irving type ball handler, and I'm not gonna be in the 80s and 90s. But James, apparently, it says LeBron James. I don't even know if he's still playing for the Lakers. Let's check it out. I don't know if he's even, did he retire last year? We don't know. The Lakers are way down here. They're 16th. Holy shit. Yeah, LeBron. We got Rui Hachimura. I got Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis, and Chris Boucher to worry about. But James is what you got to worry about, a shooting guard, though. Or small forward. Whichever. He's a power forward. He plays power forward sometimes. Sometimes he'll play against me. So it's usually LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis, and Chris Boucher. It's Chris Boucher. Those are usually the four guys that I have to play against usually throughout the game. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm playing the whites.
With the NBA season about to tip off, we're already talking about who could have that standout season and bring home a Kia Performance Award.
I hope they're on my team. And I know you're excited. So, for some VC, do you know which NBA legend is the namesake for the Kia NBA Most Valuable Player?
Is it Michael Jordan? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Nope.
Larry Bird?
Nope.
Or Kobe Bryant?
I got it right, though. It's Jordan. Right, let's don't fuck up this time, guys. I'm back on Delta 9 again, because that's the only thing that gets me high. I feel it, too. The TV schedule game, too. Ooh, baby.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge.
So, in my life, I've never worked a 9-to-5 job. Never. I've never worked a job, get up in the morning, go to work, get off at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, go home, relax, and then do it all over again the next day. I have always done the night shift because I am a night owl. I have always have been since like fifth or sixth grade. It was I was up reading my student handbooks and doing all that stuff, that kind of stuff. Almost at the S word. So I'm not really used to getting up early in the morning, so I can sleep in. I can sleep for whatever. I slept for 12 straight hours one time because I slept from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. I went back to sleep. And nobody got me up all day. It was a Sunday, too. We were at the old house, the Lee Street house.
I'm Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5.
No, Ruiz only got 8 points. Wow.
Sharing the wing spots.
Scooted 83 points a game more than he is.
And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg,
you ready, man?
These teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Get the assist, though. That's nice.
Zion is just
I'd rather have an assist over a bucket because assists are harder to get. than buckets for me now. So it's like, shit. You know, I'd rather have the assist first. Then we make
Unstoppable from this area of the floor.
Here's James, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And talking about
18 seconds into this first quarter, and you're already got a foul, Zion. Come on, man. I need you more than ever.
He still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA.
I remember the 12 years they were
Here's LeBron.
sucked.
After the made shot from Davidson. LeBron kicks to Russell.
Better watch AD out there.
6 to shoot. Back to LeBron.
James.
Trying to get open is Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And it's the Pelicans' ball. McCollum looking it over. Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Rather bully
Good
himself
job.
inside, but Zion is able to adjust and sink the mid-range.
LeBron outside and plays
Hey.
whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum has
Bro, and he's
on
like
time.
16. For that, I think.
Following the score by New Orleans. Russell passes to Hachimura.
Oh, Hachi. Japanese.
Davis dishes to
Hachimura.
LeBron. With the drive. The rebound by Davidson.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Rebound.
Oh,
the
no.
Lakers getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 6 points for team.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. James, the pass to Hachimura. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain
Good
frustration
job.
building.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring team. Pelicans, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Here's Jones. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Russell against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Now the pass to Hachimura. That shot, no good. New Orleans leading by 8. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Power and control from Zion.
Man, you
He's able
asshole.
to find a shot despite the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Outside, Jones. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 8 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And Davis sends it back. To the paint, here's Reeves. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Davis with the bucket.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Passes it to Davidson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Reeves, still without a basket. Davis finds Russell. Hachimura with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Ingram against James. Can't hit from in close. Pelicans leading by 11. Jones with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got 10.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Russell kicks to Davis. Over Williamson. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. And that's now 6 points for Davis. Williamson left side. Here's Davidson. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for T.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Reeves. Defended by Jones. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Again, the Lakers.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go.
He's got 18.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for McCollum. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Alvarado. Off target at the rim. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Hood Schifino.
You back in
He
there?
played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
He got moved and probably. Yeah, he got moved on Alvarado.
Unloads from 13. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Paige Diop, the pass to Boucher. Stolen away. Here's Becker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's defended by Alvarado. Hood-Schifino shot is off. Pelicans leading by 15. Here's Davidson. And he banks in the lane. Davidson's got 20 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's defended by Alvarado. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Jones to the inside. Davidson, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Nothing on the board. In the corner, it's Boucher. Down low. Here's Davidson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Dyson Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's defended by Alvarado.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's defended by Alvarado.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And that one drops for him. 32 points for T.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Gardner taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Playing above the rim, Chris Boucher's a great alley-oop partner.
Alvarado with it. It's good. 36 points for T.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Gardner. Good. He's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Davidson. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
I made it, though.
Opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Did it count? Didn't count. It caught me yet.
Some changes here. T's checked in for Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones comes in for Dyson Daniels. And Hawkins subbed in for McCullough. Free throw, no good for Williamson. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. And it's Gardner in at the 2 guard. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Houston lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate.
David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Davis. The Pelicans make their last shot. Fires from 14. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boucher with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Here's Davidson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Here's Hood-Schifino. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Jones.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And there it is for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bates-Diop. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first.
I did that 2 times where I got to watch like 4 games at a time.
Lack of rim protection.
And you could just switch back and forth between each game. You just push 1, 2, 3, 4.
To the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Gardner. Good work defensively by Jones.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. I was told it's just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it'll force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans, see what changes they make. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on D'Angelo Russell's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He said he's got a nasty bruise on his thigh, and they're just trying to keep the leg loose for now. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot. It's deflected, and they get it back. Alvarado finds Ingram. The layup off target. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. 1:36 left now here in the second. Gardner passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Hood Schifino. 6 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stop.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Bates Diop, the pass to Boucher. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Davis can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
There's the pass to Davidson. And he makes good on the layup. Davidson's got 48.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gardner passes to Boucher. And the Lakers with another miss. Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so it's New Orleans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
One thing turnover actually forced. Man, we got 10 points off turnover. Jesus Christ.
Yes. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things... Really an incredible game from T.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. T is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Williamson in its center. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's LeBron. The Pelicans make their last shot. The shot's good. James has got 6 points.
Power and persistence. LeBron refusing to be knocked around.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Pass to LeBron. And here is Hachimura. Inside. Here's Davis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
It's about health. When AD he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Russell against McCollum. Russell passes to LeBron. Now here is Hachimura, covered by Davidson. Hachimura, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Ingram. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Over LeBron? No, no, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Now here's McCollum. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Reeves the pass to Davis. To the inside, Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Davidson. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. And that one's good. Russell.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the middle. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots. What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Davis dishes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And Russell puts up a deep 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Back to Russell. Feeds to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum.
A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's right around 9 points a night, 15 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And it's LeBron missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look.
Oh!
This is why we play the game.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Inside, here's Reeves. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Here's Davidson, and yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Baseline try. Hachimura, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson was a former #1 pick, because of how effortlessly he can take over games.
Here's Russell. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's Jones on the wing. A baseline J. Again, the Pelicans score.
The better Jones can shoot off the catch, the more valuable he becomes.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Fires the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. LeBron against Ingram. James kicks to Hachimura. James looking around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Russell to the left side wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Assisted.
Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Russell passes to Williams. Russell against McCollum. 3-pointer. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Hands it. 3 points of the game.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
That one falls.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Back to Russell. Pass to Boucher. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McCollum. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Davidson missing. Picked away. Excellent D there from Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one is good. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands, causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game.
He got his ball under the basket, violation. The violation for going underneath the basket and making the shot through the hoop bottom way.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. And here are the Pelicans now. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. A nice shot by Davidson.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
LeBron James on the wing. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the inside. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. They get it back. Here's Reeves. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Again, what an avalanche. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
James in the high post. Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Baldwin the pass to Davidson. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
James, the bounce pass. Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And the shot goes in. 23 points for Anthony Davis.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
Here's Alvarado. Inside, Davidson. And he lays it straight in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
The pass to Davidson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Rui Hachimura picks one up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Here's Alvarado. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Finished off the break. Alvarado's got 6 here in this quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's James. Will it go? And it's Davis missing. Here's Baldwin. Covered by LeBron. And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 25 points in the game. Passes to Daniels. To the inside. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out
Insane.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Ron right side. For the 3. Reeves can't hit.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
LeBron outside. From downtown. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And not the most
common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Davidson, that one wide left. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pelicans on D. Pass to Bates-Diop. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from Davidson. A nice shot by Hood Schifino. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Davidson, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Williamson against Williams. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hawkins on the wing. Williamson trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Davidson.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Left side, Davis. Here's Williams. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll...
Season 2 of NBA 2K24 is blasting off, featuring Victor Wembanyama.
Dominate the My Team courts with his 90 overall free agent card at level 1. There's another dominant big man available at level 40, but we'll have more My Team later in this episode.
Got his card late in season 3.
Coming right up, the Pelicans take it on
7,
the
I think,
Jazz.
7 or 8.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Jazz, Pelicans, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA? So here are the Jazz starting 5. Collins and Kessler playing up front. George out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's T in at the 4. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Markkanen, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to George. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
To the middle. Ball stolen. Markkanen against Ingram. George. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He does a great job. I mean, he baits you. CJ baits you into overcommitting defensively to draw the and one.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. McCollum against Sexton. Here's Collins. Pelicans cleared away. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Sexton passes to Collins. Now here's George. Back to Collins from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Ingram. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Collins outside to win the run. It's tipped, and they recover it to the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Sexton finds Markkanen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
You know what, analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And that one is hammered home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Markkanen. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Collins. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. It's good. McCollum's got his second bucket on the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. It's Markkanen on the wing, covered by Ingram. Yes, it's good. Markkanen's got 6.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Pass to Davidson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Utah trailing here. And Here's George, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And George with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Now Sexton. 15 in his last outing. Driving inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Sexton. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's George. Jones with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Davidson. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Davidson's got 16 points now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Utah calls time here. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
At this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now here's Clarkson. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Clarkson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Hendricks. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Abaji. Here's Eubanks. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. On the wing, Jones. Inside. Here's Davidson. Drops in the layup for 2. 18 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now here's Clarkson. Still without a bucket. Abaji, pass to Sexton. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Hendricks. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. To the paint. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Down low. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 20.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Hendricks. That one's good for 2.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Pelicans, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 14. Davidson. And he throws it down with one hand.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Clarkson, right side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Clarkson. Inside. Here's Abaji. Goes back up. And he gets it to go.
Assisted by Ochai Abaji.
1:36 left to play in the first. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Sexton, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Hendricks, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
17-5.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Utah, Hendricks. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:10 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Hendricks has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Davidson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davidson's got 30.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Sexton up top. Alvarado defending. Sexton misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Davidson. And he slams it in one-handed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Sexton looking around. To the middle. Here's Hodges. And off the glass. That one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Inside. Here's Davidson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been as the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler out there with George. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
George passes to Markkanen. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just great.
Damn it.
Recognition from your big
bad.
man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Basket's good. Davidson's got 40 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
George passes to Hodges. Pass to Abaji.
Get out the way.
It's Markkanen on the wing. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
George feels it out a bit. Over to the wing. Here's Hodges. Off target from outside. Here's New Orleans now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Williamson. Abaji with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Hodges. Here's Abaji. Now George. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. George has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Davidson takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Davidson's got 42 in the game. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. And that one's good. Markkanen. Give him 8 points now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. To the right side. Pass to Davidson. Here's Daniels. Down low. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 44.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
George against McCollum. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Davidson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
George with it. 6 points for him. Here's Hodges. Elbow shot. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And stolen by Markkanen. George outside. Lets the 3 fly. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. The Pelicans have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Abaji, the pass to Kessler. George drives in. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
George passes to Hodges. Markkanen outside to the paint. From the left block. Hodges with the bucket. Hodges has got 5 points now this quarter. And the Pelicans call time here. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys.
And through the first half, a pretty...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 81, the Jazz 55.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's McCollum. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4-man position. That's the Pelicans 5. Markkanen, the pass to George. Inside, Collins. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Collins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And he goes in for the dunk.
They barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Pass to Kessler. Sexton against McCollum. Outside Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sexton's got 16 points now.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Jones, the pass to Davidson. McCollum right side. To the inside. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Sexton against McCollum. Here's Kessler. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Davidson. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. Sexton with it. 6 to shoot. From deep. That doesn't go either for Sexton. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's George on the drive. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Markkanen. The shot no good. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Colin Sexton. That free throw no good.
At the line for your Pelicans.
He hits the 2nd from the line. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's George on the wing. And there's the drive. And George with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Markkanen. Pelicans cleared away. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Markkanen up top, covered by Ingram. Markkanen misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's the lob. The rebound by Markkanen.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Markkanen against Ingram. Over Markkanen. Here's Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass. Davidson's got 56 in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sexton. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 6.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum against Sexton. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Pass to Davidson. Tries from 6 feet. The rebound by the Jazz. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sexton. McCollum with a steal. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Davidson.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Hodges. Off with the layup.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Let's try and see if we can do this. Let's go.
Now here's George.
Come on.
10 points for him.
All right.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. That one falls. Hendricks has got 10 points.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Davidson, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Abaji. Kessler up top. Here's Abaji. No points so far. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jordan Clarkson.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Davidson. Yep, that one goes.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Jazz shooting around 44%. Not bad. George passes to Hodges. Back to George. Pass to Hodges. Back to George. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Daniels. To the inside. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to George. Down low. Here's Hodges. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Abaji. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. The Jazz, third.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pelicans foul. Davidson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hendricks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Hendricks.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Davidson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And here's George. 10 points for him. Here's Hendricks. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. There's the drive. Can't hit that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now George. Pass to Abaji. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And George with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Again! What an avalanche!
incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down.
81.
He's on fire. Hodges passes to George. That one rolls around and rims out. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And it's Davidson missing. George with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Abaji. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sexton. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Markkanen. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Clarkson for 3. Drops in the 3. Clarkson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Baldwin. Inside. Here's Davidson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Sexton. Banked it in off the glass. Sexton's got 20.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
To the inside, Davidson. And that one drops.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so it's Utah with it. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 22.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Markkanen outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson left side. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Utah has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Now here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Jazz.
And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Alvarado's checked in for Daniels. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Sexton. Alvarado defending.
Dan Eubanks. Drew Eubanks.
Outside Sexton. To the middle. Here's Kessler. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Down low. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
To the paint. Nice move. And the basket by Abaji.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Abaji. And here's Sexton.
Oh, no. Maybe not.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Sexton's got 24 points.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. The rebound by Eubanks. And for Utah, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. With the 10-footer. And again, it's Utah. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Inside. Davidson's shot is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
2 minutes remaining.
Sexton misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Davidson. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
To the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Sexton. Sweet little floater. 28 points for him.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Daniels is checked in for Alvarado. Down low. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Sexton. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Williamson inside. Eubanks defending. And Williamson throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Sexton misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Offensive board. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.